We're live. Hopefully, no technical difficulties here on this end here,
Oh my
Teach.
God, you're gonna throw me on a technical difficulties loop right now as we go live?
No, I'm just saying, hopefully none. Hopefully, we got good quality. Hopefully, we're moving quick.
Look at me, it's just dropped. All right, I tweeted. What up, Karthik? All right, I tweeted. Let's give it a second. I'd give it a couple minutes, right, Dustin?
Yeah, we'll give it a few.
Just let them
Hopefully,
stare at us.
we're good. I see excellent connection on the YouTube side of things, is what it's telling me. It says it.
Love
So
that.
hopefully,
Love that. How are there already 47
that's
people
what
in
I
here?
was
What
about
just
to say.
happened?
47
What
people,
just
one like.
happened? You guys just sprinted in here. What up, guys? We love you. If you guys could hit the like button, we'd greatly appreciate it. Happy Monday. We got MLB All-Star break, but we do have some value because of this awesome promo that we will jump into. Dustin, I think maybe notifications probably reset because no, back down to 31. All right, people are just coming in, coming out.
They're just coming everywhere.
Sounds like me on Saturday. All right, Dustin.
That is wild. Hold on, wait a second. I was looking at your camera because it seems you're just your camera.
Does it seem what?
Your camera seems to be
What
just
up,
a tad,
Faraz?
tad bit weird.
I mean, hey, look, it is what it is. We're gonna have to just persevere. We're gonna have to deal with it.
You guys are gonna have to deal with TJ's beautiful face, a little bit scratchy. That's what it is.
I'm scratchy TJ. I mean, look, that's gonna just I can't really show off my facial hair then. That's technically all it is, you know? Been growing out this beard a little bit.
Really? I've not noticed.
No, it's just I'm extremely lazy and don't feel like doing it.
Wow, we got 63 people in here, 7 likes. That ratio sucks. Hit the like button, guys.
Hmm?
You know me and TJ aren't scared to beg.
No, I will 100% beg. Guys, we're gonna give it another minute here, and then we'll kick it off. We'll kick it off. Another minute. If you guys could hit the like button. What do you guys need to do in order for me to get these likes up? You guys need to see chips? I'll show you chips. You guys just gotta ask. Come here, buddy. Chips, come. Here, let me see. Come. Hey.
Chris says,
Here.
Dustin, how are those WNBA props? Are you talking about the slip I tweeted out yesterday that didn't win?
Oh no, you treated a slip that didn't hit? No way.
No, bro, and it only hit, 3 of 5, bro. So, that kind of
All
sucked.
right. Chips is ready to stream. Like he
Chips,
hates me
wow,
so
what
much when I do that
a
stuff.
handsome dog.
He is. He doesn't take after me. He takes after his mom. All right, Dustin, let's get it off. Guys, we got 74 of you in here. Thank you so much. If you guys haven't yet, hit that like button. We would greatly appreciate it. So, oh, Chris, no. Chris is giving you shit about your tweet this morning. Good, Chris. Ream into him. He's a dickhead.
Okay.
All right, so guys, full disclosure, Dustin and I today looking at this dry ass board. Obviously, we have MLB All-Star break. We're sitting there thinking to ourselves, like, what can we do? Because obviously, I got chips hair in my mouth. We got to stream today at some point. So what are we gonna do? Because we did have a lack of value. We were 100% ready to stream a Underdog best ball draft. That's what we were gearing up to do this afternoon. And then legitimately, I think maybe like 3 minutes before we were about to go live, PrizePicks announces this 30 times boost. So we got to build out some slips over on PrizePicks, take advantage of this promo that they're running. I guess, Dustin, without the whole intro screen, I didn't really do an intro. So what's up, everybody? TJ and Dustin here, Daily Grind Fantasy. We got Monday afternoon. Hope everybody's enjoying their day so far. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. Dustin, how are you? You're good. That's awesome. Let's continue with what I was saying. So, guys, right now, PrizePicks just came out with a very good promo. It's called Swing for the Sweep. All 6 picked flex entries placed between noon and 5 p.m. Eastern will pay out 30 times if they go 6 for 6. So normally a 6 for 6 payout over on PrizePicks pays out 25 times. Today until 5 p.m. Eastern only, those 6 flex entries pay out 30 times. So if you are a DGF member, Normally in this case, when it comes to building out 6 flex entries on PrizePicks, we're looking for a 54.2% individual leg win percentage to be profitable over on PrizePicks. With this promo and the 30 times payout, we're now looking at roughly 53% fair odds percent for a break-even rate to be profitable on PrizePicks with these slips. So we get that 1.2% edge over the normal 25 times payout with this 30 times payout. So again, if you are a DGF member, if you are a DGF user, you guys can go over to the PrizePicks Optimizer right now. You can go to the plus EV plays drop-down box, and at the very bottom, you'll see the PrizePicks 6 Flex has been adjusted to minus 113 odds. That is that 53% fair odds percent that we're looking for. So if you guys want to filter by just this promo, you can go ahead and select that at the very bottom of the plus EV plays dropdown. If you guys aren't a DGF member, you can sign up right now and get a 7-day free trial. Really good time to do it with this promo going on until 5 p.m. Eastern. So again, you can go to DGFantasy.com, sign up for a 7-day free trial, build out some slips. And Dustin, the one luxury we have here is, yeah, we need 53% fair odds percent for each individual leg, but that's for the total slip. So we can go down below that 53% mark as long as we have some other plays that are kind of carrying that weight. And that's definitely what we're going to do today on stream, building out slips with this promo. Dustin, I just talked for the entirety of the time. How are you? Anything you want to touch base on before we jump into building out slips on PrizePicks?
That was beautiful. 135 people in here. That's amazing, TJ. For a day where there's like no sports and anything
Right.
going on, we got 135 people in here. First off, thank you guys for tuning in and watching. We're gonna give you guys the best slips possible that are plus EV here during this promo. Obviously, like TJ mentioned, there's not much going on, but
Right.
we can make some. But we can definitely make some plus EV slips to get off during this 30x promo, and I think we should, TJ. One thing to note, who was it in chat? The Real K says, how do you feel about them bumping Pete Alonso and Julio Rodriguez bumped up 1 home run in the
No
combo?
shot. They did bump it. Was that
Yes,
was
they
that Maze?
should.
See, this is what happens when I talk too much. Some value that we were finding. And Dustin, one big thing, guys, if you are a DGF member, you're not on the Discord, feel free to DM myself or Dustin. We can get you guys in there. We got one of our mods, Maze. You guys have seen him on multiple Friday streams with Dustin, tweeting out slips, showing you guys some edge on some of these combo props. He had one earlier today. I think it was what, Dustin, Vlad and Mookie over 38 and a half home runs combined.
No, that was way earlier today or just before we went live?
Earlier today, yeah. It was that
No, I
he
didn't
had
see
a
that one.
slip. Yeah, he had 38 and a half, got bumped to 41 and a half. I think he tweeted it potentially.
Jesus.
And now this Pete Alonso one with Julio did get bumped. So we're for sure going to have to see if that would still be plus EV, Dustin. But we'll definitely see what we can do. And guys, it is the dog days of summer. There aren't a lot of major sports going on, obviously, especially right now. There are actually none. But we do have a ton of niche sports on the optimizer that you guys can still take advantage of. We have NBA Summer League that we just added over the weekend. We have League of Legends, CSGO, Dota, obviously our esports that everybody loves, including myself and Dustin. We have women's and men's tennis right now. Wimbledon is going on. I think we'll have an ATP play. It starts in 9 minutes, Dustin, so I should probably shut up. WNBA, CFL, KBO, got more coming. So guys, take advantage. Again, 7-day free trial. Go to DGFantasy.com. 165 of you in here. Please go ahead, hit that like button. Dustin, let's try to build quick because Carlos Alcaraz starts here shortly. And I believe that's right on that teetering line of 53%. I want to get that in a slip.
Okay, let's go ahead and you
So
want to start with it?
yeah, let's go ahead and start down there. I just want to double check and see if it did get bumped. Did it get bumped? It did, didn't it?
No, he's not on the board.
Alcaraz, did they pull him? Did it start? He might have started. Let me check. Yeah, he got pulled off the board. So did he start? Did they start early? Yeah, he started. Okay. It was supposed to start at 1. It looks like it started at 12:50. So started a little bit early. That's okay. Let's regroup. Dustin, if we filter by the PrizePicks 6 Flex drop down right now, again, minus 113 odds are what we're looking at. We do have, what, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 9 plays right now that are viable. Some of these are a couple guys CSGO that have their headshots up there. Looks like one, his name is Walker, but we can work with this. We can work with this, especially with the promo that we're getting here from PrizePicks with the 30 times payouts. We can work with this. So let's build from the top. That's what we do best. And let's start with our guy Grizz. Now, Dustin, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure Grizz is actually on the favored team today as well with Limitless, correct? I think we talked about
Yes.
this a little
Yep.
bit earlier.
Yep. Yep.
So
Yep.
I do like this is over 38 right now. Direct comparison to Underdog. Guys, really good middling opportunity here with PrizePicks and Underdog. We have the over 38 compared to Underdog that currently has it set to 40.5. So a 2.5 kill difference between PrizePicks and Underdog. If you want to middle this correctly, you can take the over 38 on PrizePicks, the under 40.5 over on UD. For the sake of simplicity and building out on this stream, we're just going to be fixating here on PrizePicks. So we're going to be adding in Grizz over 38.5 kills to start. We got Grizz Daddy. Where are you? I went to League of Legends because I'm just so addicted to it. So we got Grizz over 38 kills. Dustin, down the list. Keontae George. Looks like a point discrepancy between ParlayPlay. I think we got to get this in here also.
Yep, I think both of those. So we got Keontae George under 20
My
and a
mouse
half
is messing up.
points directly compared to ParlayPlay. It's set to 19 and a half, so a 1 point discrepancy there.
But he had 33 points last game.
I don't care.
I actually think he did. I think he did have 33 points, but it doesn't matter. I think Orlando Robinson had like 38. So
Well, that guy doesn't make any sense anyway. His name's Orlando on the Miami Heat, so whatever. It is what it is. We hate him anyway.
Roasting
So
his name.
under 17 and a half direct comparison to ParlayPlay set to 16 and a half. So we'll take that discrepancy. That's our first 3 plays. Then I think we head right down there to Walker.
We gotta add our boy. What's wrong?
Nope. We're good. I was looking at something different.
Were you on League of Legends?
Our boy Walker. I did that actually already once. So
okay.
Yeah, Walker under 12 headshots. Look at direct comparison to Underdog set to 10 and a half. So getting a good discrepancy there as far as headshots go for Walker. And then TJ, take it away for the next one.
My boy Grape? I mean, are you kidding me? We can't take Grape because they're on the same team.
Joel's.
Can't take Grape. So we're going to go to Joel's. My boy Joel's. I mean, I was kind of thinking to myself, what better name is there out there in CSGO than Grape? I think Joel's might have him. That's J0LZ for anybody that's trying to type that in. And that's going to be Joel's over 37.5 kills. Dustin, we need one more here. We're going to be adding in, it's got to be Zaylor down there for Omit. That's what we got to go to because everybody else is on the same team.
Could we go down and get something else if we're going kind of opposite there and over? I guess we could go over and hope for just kills.
Absolute bloodbath. That's what we're looking for.
Let's
just
go.
Absolute bloodbath. So guys, that first slip that we just built out, I mean, if depending on what you're putting on, it's a 30 times payout. Obviously, if you're putting down $50, that return is going to be $1,500. It's going to be Grizz over 38 kills, maps 1 and 2. That's for CS:GO. Keontae George and Orlando Robinson both under their respective points. Keontae George under 20.5, Orlando Robinson under 17.5. We got Walker under 12 headshots for maps 1 and 2. We have Joel's over 37.5 kills, maps 1 and 2. And then we have Zaylor over 33 kills, maps 1 and 2. Dustin, there is some correlation there, obviously. We need Omit without warning to have a couple close maps. And I think there's nothing out of the realm of the possibility that won't hit.
I agree. We've seen it happen all the time.
Yep. Guys, 160 of you in here. If you guys could please hit that like button, we would greatly appreciate it. Again, we are building out slips, touching base on this promo that PrizePicks is currently running 30 times boosted payouts on their 6-leg flexes, boosted from 25 times payout is their normal payout. So instead of that 54.2% fair odds percent for each individual leg, we're now looking for roughly 53% fair odds percent for each individual leg for the slip in totality to be plus EV. So that's what we're doing over here, guys. Show slips again. Betting, Dustin, can you just scroll up a little bit?
Yeah,
perfect.
I'm gonna call it out again real quick too.
Go ahead.
Grizz over 38 maps, 1 and 2 kills. Keontae George, Orlando Robinson, both of them under their respective points. So that's Keontae George and Orlando Robinson, both under points. Walker in CS:GO under 12 headshots. Set to 10.5 on Underdog, so we're going to take that discrepancy. We're going to be going under on Walker headshots. Joel, spelled J0, like the number OLZ.
Thank you for that clarification.
37.5 first and second map kills. And then our boy Zaylor on Omit, over 33 kills. And if you look at, this one set to 34.5 on Underdog, so difference there as well.
Awesome. Thank you for reading that back out. Mitchell Zenda Johnson said you going 2 for 6 today. It's a possibility. It's a very good. Clearly, what happened?
I'm getting reconnecting here. Hold on. I think
Uh-oh.
we're good. We're good. We're good. We're
Are
back.
you
We're
sure?
back.
Are
Yep, we're back. We're
you
back. We're back.
positive?
Yep. Everybody, we're back, aren't we? We were maybe gone for a second, but we're back.
Okay. Scared me like that. You sure we're good?
It's what it's showing me, Teach.
Mason said PP seeing an opportunity to dig NHA grave with this 30 times promo. Oh my goodness, Mason. Guys, yeah, sorry, a little hiccup right there, but we are good. 150 of you in here. You guys are fantastic. Spending your Monday afternoon with us. All right, Dustin, now time out. Let's take a step back. Think about this from a different perspective.
All right. All right, let's do it.
For this six flex, does everybody need to be playing today? Do we know that? Can we build
They
out?
do not. They do not. They do not. They do not.
So we can
Ideally,
hypothetically use this on NFL season long, NBA season long, MLB part 2 season long. We can build out KBO, tennis tomorrow, etc., etc.
correct.
Okay.
And if somebody wanted to just double check the Discord, I've seen it in the PrizePicks Discord that they can be playing whenever.
Yes. No, I actually just if someone goes DMP, it's no good. Yeah, Jay, that's the only thing we got to worry about is a DMP. But you know what? It is what it is. If it's a 6 flex and somebody DMPs and we have the opportunity for a 5 flex, it's fine. Obviously, 10 times return isn't as great as a 30 times return, but it's definitely better than something getting reverted down to like a 3 flex or anything like that. So we'll definitely live with that. Dustin, in terms of building out another slip here with the value that we currently have, we would for sure need to double dip unless we play some of these other guys. Chips just ran behind me. So we just played Grizz, we played Keontae George, we played Orlando Robinson, we played Walker. We did not use Grape, correct?
We didn't.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start to try to build out another slip here. We're gonna go back over to CS:GO. We're gonna type in Grape. I definitely need some
Starts in an
exposure to
hour.
my guy Grape. Yep, starts in an hour. We use Joel's. We did not use KMRN. KMRN we did not use for Limitless. So that's another over. I'm fine with that. Again, correlation between two low map 1 and 2 kills. Just need reasons and limit to have somewhat of a close game or a close map.
Could be a lesser. Could be a
We
lesser.
we did not use Walker under kills, but we can't because we're going to be using Grape over kills, which is fine. Okay. So we have two legs to a slip right now. That limitless play would for sure carry with the almost 56% fair odds percent to hit because I'm trying to see what else we can build that's right on that line of that 53%.
Yes.
It's roughly like 52.9% is what we're looking for. So I guess technically, if we do take some of these other NBA summer league plays like Nemhard under points, Amani Bates. You said Amani Bates got bumped. Was he at 17? Got bumped down to 16
Nope.
and a half?
He was actually at 15 and a half, I believe.
Got bumped up to
Up
16 and
to
a
16
half?
and a half. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Now that's a direct comparison to ParlayPlay. I
But
do
Parlay
want
Play
to.
was at 16 and a half, now bumped down to 16. So
Okay, so they're
it's
just everybody's just
snip,
kind
snap,
of
snip, snap, snip, snap.
yeah, just snip snap and just trying to just run with it. Underdog does not have. Do they have? They do. Okay, I just want to check and see if we have. They don't have
Yep.
Amani Bates up here. Okay, I just want to do a quick comparison.
Nemhard? Do they have Nemhard?
They do at 15 and a half.
Okay.
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 So
We're
Houston,
We're sitting right in the middle there at 15. So
14 and a half. Jackson, 17 and a half. Larvae, 17. Okay. Now, timeout. Give me 1 second. I might just cook something up here.
uh-oh. All right, we'll let TJ cook. Now, if you guys don't know what he's doing currently and why we are steering away from this little handy dandy feature where we can see what's plus EV for this promo, is that we're looking for average fair odds percentage on each individual leg above 53%. So these are all plus EV for sure in a slip, but if you take this 55%er and you can stoop down to a 52.75 and still get that above the average fair odds per leg of 53%. So that's what we're kind of doing here to go ahead and build out some extra slips because they are still plus EV even if it's not popping up on that. So it's just another way to get better at using the optimizer as well and find more value and use it in a different way. So
we got a comment from Burbo. He said Georgia and Orlando going over. I'm sorry to say, y'all. Burbo, that's fine. If I play their overs on ParlayPlay, I'm completely fine with that. So if I'm gonna middle that, if they finish at, if I see Keontae George get 20 and Orlando Robinson get 17, I'm in heaven. But if I'm gonna play them over there on ParlayPlay as well as PrizePicks, it is what it is. That's the opportunity that we have with middling some of these. Now, Dustin, back on Underdog. So, guys, we don't have direct comparisons to UD for Summer League quite yet. But if I just go over to Underdog and I look at some of these Summer League plays, so Nemhard right now is at 15.5 on Underdog. He's at 15 on PrizePicks, 14.5 on ParlayPlay. Caleb Houston, he is at 15.5 on PrizePicks, 16 on ParlayPlay, 14.5 on Underdog.
Jeez.
And then Terquavian Smith, he is at 15 on UD, 15.5 on PrizePicks, 16 on ParlayPlay. So I wouldn't mind going over to UD real quick and entering a slip that had Nemhard under 15.5 points, Caleb Houston over 14.5 points, and then Terquavian Smith over 15 points. Little value there.
Say that Nemhard over 15.5.
Yeah, Nemhard over 15.5 points. No, Nemhard over, less than 15.5 points.
Less than.
Caleb Houston over 14.5 points. And then Terquavian Smith over 15 points.
So that's a 3-pick flex
They
here
have...
on Underdog.
George Robinson. Yeah, because Keontae George and Robinson are both direct matches to PrizePicks as UD. They have Keontae George at 20.5 and Orlando Robinson at 17.5. Honestly, makes me like that under a little bit more now. Okay, bump picks. PrizePicks is bumping out some slips. Grape got bumped, so we didn't get to enter Grape because we got sidetracked. Walker down to 11 headshots, so that was good. What else? Anybody else get bumped?
That's all.
Yep, there's Grape bumped up to 28. Or excuse me, from 28 to 29. We had Walker get bumped down. Did Grizz get bumped? That's what I'd be curious about. Grizz is still at 38. Okay. Grizz is the one that's really off, if I'm being honest. So Dustin, we kind of used the board to build out a 6 flex with what we really had. Now, if we do want to continue to build out another one, we're for sure going to need to play Grizz again at that 56% fair odds to hit. I feel like that's the only way we're going to get this slip to be plus EV if we do reuse Grizz.
Yeah,
so if anybody used Grizz more than one unit, or if they already threw one unit and on that slip that we built out with Grizz, I for sure would not recommend overexposing to him. But with this promo going on right now, if you haven't used one full unit on a player like Grizz that's almost at 56% fair odds to hit, I'm going to reuse them right now because I only threw 50, Dustin. So I'm going to make another slip here with Grizz. Let's see if we can actually accomplish that. So I'm going to unfilter by the PrizePicks 6 picks flex. And let's see if we have anything else. Well, we just took... Okay, so I definitely don't... You know what, Dustin? I don't want to do that. Because I just took Nemhard under on UD. It doesn't make sense to play him under on PrizePicks if I'm getting the better number on Underdog.
I think we might just have to chill on it and see if we see some other stuff pop up. Do we want to maybe look for some discrepancies and make a season-long 30x slip? If there are any, I know we sniped a lot, a couple weeks ago now, maybe.
Yeah.
But if there is any, maybe there's been more people added. Maybe, they're still sleeping on a few. I don't know.
Wait a second. Timeout. Someone just put this in the chat, and it's a fantastic play, and I wish I saw this before we just built out that one slip. Xavier Moon right now, Clippers guard, he's at 15.5 on PrizePicks. He's at 18 on Underdog. So that is an extremely good middling opportunity there for Xavier Moon.
Yeah.
That means the over 15.5 on PrizePicks. If you finish 16, 17, or 18, depending on how the rest of that slip turns out on Underdog, you're in a really good position with that middle. So Xavier Moon, 15.5 on PrizePicks, 18 on Underdog. That for sure is gonna somewhat come together, whether PrizePicks adjusts, Underdog adjusts, or they kind of just meet in the middle. But that Xavier Moon at 15.5 and 18 on Underdog, those aren't going to sit there for a little bit. So, Dustin, I say we just keep that in our back pocket right now. Do you want to jump into some season long plays?
If you would like, I think we can.
Yeah. I think that's our next bet. I definitely don't want to force any slips. I know we already have one under. I have one slip that I entered over on PrizePicks for season long for NFL. Now I know they just came out with NBA season. I don't believe we have any point per game averages yet on any major sports books right now. I'm gonna check DraftKings really quickly and see if they have anything.
I think I looked earlier. I did not
Okay.
see it. Now, as far
NBA.
as Underdog, they also
They
don't.
literally have a tab on DraftKings called Wemby. They have futures, Wemby, off-season,
Mm.
and awards.
Oof.
That's absolutely crazy.
Especially after his first game, huh? The guy
I know he
stinks.
looked good last night though. He looked good last night.
I was setting myself up to get roasted like I didn't see last night's.
Yeah. What up, Marv? Maze said check out the Alonso Julio home run. Maze, I already gave you a shout out.
You missed it, Pat.
That got bumped.
I think he's saying
So-
that there still is a discrepancy there, is what he's saying.
Really?
Yeah. So
Let's see.
Rodriguez,
So 43.5 right now is Alonso and Julio's. Yep.
So Rodriguez 22.5,
Mhm.
Vlad 23.5, and he's at 43.
No, Alonso's at 43.5. So that's
Sorry.
what?
Oh wait, no, they took Alonso's home runs off.
Yeah, on Underdog he's at 23.5.
Okay. So based off the Underdog line for Alonso and then 22.5 for Rodriguez on PrizePicks, is that what we're going off of
Correct.
there?
I believe that's what he's referencing.
Well, what's tough about these is if they are going second and they beat the guy that went first, they stop right there.
Right.
So that's where this gets a little hairy.
Now, who goes first in the home run derby? It is the player. It's the higher ranked player, correct?
I'm actually not sure.
I believe it's the higher seeded player goes first. So yeah, it's I don't know how to say Adley's last name. Rutschman. He goes first. Julio Rodriguez goes first. Vlad goes first, and then Randy. I don't know how to say his last name either. Arozarena. I did pretty good right there.
Not bad. Not bad.
Those are pretty good pronunciations. Yeah, so that's what the home run derby is going to look like. So yeah, if God forbid Julio Rodriguez hits 15 home runs, Alonso gets 16, and that's it. So something to keep in mind. But yeah, if they have Julio Rodriguez at 22.5 and Pete Alonso's minus 170 to win that first round matchup, like that over 42.5 was a really good get. So great find, Maze. I gave you a shout out also on the you had the Vlad and Mookie Betts over of 38.5, I believe, that got bumped to 41.5. I also saw some crazy lines. Rutschman's over under for his home runs first round. I think it was at 15.5 on PrizePicks, got bumped to 19.5. And then what was that guy's last name? Randy's? Arozarena was at 16.5, got bumped up to like 20.5. So there's some hope everybody hits. That'd be absolutely fantastic. I'm trying to see that. Yeah, Arozarena is at 19.5 now, and then Rutschman's at 18.5. So if you got him at 15.5 and 16.5, that's a 3 home run difference. That's huge. It's absolutely huge. Oh wait, no, it's not. Maze, it's at 43.5. Yeah, got bumped. You're an idiot. You're over here talking about plays and you don't even know what got bumped. All right, Dustin, what are we cooking here? I'm done talking to Maze. He's just being an idiot, and he doesn't even know what he's talking about anymore.
I was trying to peek into a couple season long comparing to Underdog.
All right, let's do it. Anything?
I mean, I just typed in a few names so far, and I didn't see much, like 50-yard discrepancies for running backs.
Okay, let's try and build out one slip if we can, because I definitely want to take advantage of that, guys. Just because we're streaming now and there's no value, we could easily see this League of Legends board drop. It looks like it actually did just drop. So all we need is some comparisons from UD. Really good middling opportunities here. We'll for sure take advantage. So if Dustin and I are live, we'll probably be on for another 15 minutes and some plays get dropped. Feel free to follow us both on Twitter at TJ_DGF and then Dustin's at Sports by Dustin. Also, Matt's in, I don't know, Animal Kingdom right now. He's probably on a ride tweeting out slips because the guy's a psychopath at CMatt Downs if you guys want to follow him. So we'll be tweeting out plays for sure as long as the value represents itself. We'll be taking advantage of this promo that PrizePicks is running. Again, that's that 30 times promo that they're currently running. Right now, Dustin and I, we did build out a 6 flex. Matt actually tweeted it out. If you guys want to go ahead and follow that, I think one play did get bumped. I know a couple of these CSGO guys, I was going to say tip off, Dustin, start in 45 minutes. So there is still some opportunity there. You can replace one play if it did get bumped. But yeah, take advantage of this promo. Again, that is the 30 times promo on their 6 flex slips. If you guys haven't signed up for PrizePicks yet, you can do so now using code DGF, 100% match up to $100. Maze, I don't care. The combo got bumped to 42.5. Shut up, you're an idiot. Still love you. Dustin, let's continue. What do we have? We need at least one. I need one season long here for 30 times. I need it.
Yeah, so do I. So do you want to look at PrizePicks? Tell me some people to look up on Underdog. Do you want me to look them up on DraftKings?
Yeah, hang on.
How do we want to do this?
Yeah. UD, they have him at 6.5. He's at 7.5 over on PrizePicks. Do we have rushing touchdowns? Show me McCaffrey's at 6.5 over here on
PrizePicks.
He's at 7.5. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Keep moving. What else? Bijan Robinson. Yeah. Everybody's just projecting Bijan Robinson to just be the best, huh?
Really though.
Ooh. All right. Tony Pollard's off one. Hold on. Where is he on DraftKings? 8.5. So DraftKings has Tony Pollard under 8.5 at -140, and UD has it at 7.5. I don't mind throwing that in here, especially with the 30 times return that Tony Pollard.
I see is one lower passing touchdown than Underdog.
What do they have, Matt?
25.5. PrizePicks 26.5 on Underdog.
He's at 25. Where is he? 25.5.
They're saying my Wi-Fi is going a little wackier.
Yeah, I know. You suck at streaming.
Yeah, you're just
you suck
at
streaming. Yeah, it's yeah.
No, I don't know. Fields is 1.5 off between. Okay. Fields.
What is it?
1.5 off passing touchdowns. Says.
What do they have, Matt?
Says Marv. Let's see. 18.5 passing touchdowns on PrizePicks. 20 on Underdog. I like that.
Yeah. So that's definitely more aggressive on Underdog. DraftKings has him at 18.5.
Okay, so we should be taking that on Underdog.
Yeah, you definitely want to take that on UD opposed to PrizePicks for sure. Harris, ETN.
Guys,
yeah, they've definitely
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's okay. Just everybody's leaving because they can't hear or see you. It's all good, dude. Don't even worry about it.
They can see me.
They can?
Yes, it's just the stream itself cutting in and out every once in a while. You guys' Wi-Fi is horrible. Okay, all right. We were good for a while there.
I mean, guys, this isn't me. This is Dustin that needs to host every single stream, and then he can't even hold it together for 16 minutes. I don't really know what to tell you guys.
If only they knew what TJ was like. If he was told, "Fucking, hey, you have to host this time," stressed out to the max.
I'm an absolute weapon, and you know that. All right, so nothing really for. Let's check these. I'm checking some receiving touchdowns to see if there's still any lingering discrepancies, or if they've come together on all these bad boys.
Did you look up Deshaun Watson on DraftKings?
Yeah. Yep. It was a match. What was it? 20, 25? Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now we only have Tony P.
Yeah, I threw in Justin Fields under because it was minus 130, so I don't hate that. Checking
Under 18.5.
Chase.
You threw him?
Yeah. Yep. Chelsea over 9.5. PrizePicks is really low on Cooper Kupp.
You don't have to
PrizePicks
talk
is
me too
really
much
low on
into
Cooper
taking a
Kupp.
Cooper Cup over.
Minus 135 on his under 10.5. We get him at 9.5 here. I don't know the math off my head, but with the 30 times promo, 53%, like that over 9.5 looks good. Just from the naked eye. So I'm throwing that in here.
Okay.
CeeDee Lamb, Waddle. Same thing with Waddle. Waddle's off 1. I believe I played Waddle's under earlier in a different slip. Metcalf. Evans. Mike Evans. Andrews. Dustin, are you still here?
I'm here.
Dustin?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I hear you now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, just
This
wanted
is
to make
stressing
sure.
me out. This is stressing me out.
What is?
Us in the stream and the slip and chat.
Don't worry about the chat. Don't worry about the chat. Focus on the stream. Focus on the slip. Devonta Smith. Lock it. I need one more. And then I got some good. Kittle. Nope.
So you got Pollard under 8, Justin Fields under 18 and
Hang
a
on.
half, Cooper Cup
Hang on.
over.
Yep. Oh, Sutton. Close. I'm on Ra. I'm on Ra. What did they bump on Ra to? He's at 5.5. Hey. Gabe Davis. Davis. Kirk. Christian Kirk. Kirky. These are all just direct comparisons to PrizePicks. Or
Underdog.
to DraftKings. No, to DraftKings. Keenan Allen. Yeah. I have 5. We can find one more. Looking for
Come on.
one more good discrepancy.
Eve.
What's up, lag boy?
Shut up.
Don't have Deontay Johnson on here. Don't have Chris Godwin. They do have Chris Godwin.
Mac Jones is at 17 and a half on Underdog, 19 and a half passing touchdowns on PrizePicks.
I got another good one. All right, I got a slip.
All
I got
right,
a slip.
hit us.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So we have Tony Pollard under 8.5. Hang on. Let me just make sure that I have all this correct. We have Tony Pollard under 8.5 rushing touchdowns, minus 140 on his under. We have Justin Fields under 18.5 passing touchdowns. He currently is listed at 18.5, minus 130 on his under. Okay. We have Cooper Kupp over 9.5 touchdowns. He's listed at 10.5 on DraftKings, minus 135 on his under, but still we're getting at 9.5. Same exact thing with Jalen Waddle. He's currently at 7.5 on DraftKings, minus 130 on his under, but we're getting him at 6.5. Mike Evans right now. Where's Evans? Mike Evans under 6.5, minus 145 on his under. And then this might be the best one. Darren Waller under 5 touchdowns. He's at 4.5 at minus 130 on his under. So that's the best one, is that Darren Waller play.
Dang, there
So
we have
before
it.
we put that in, I just want to see if there's any other ones out here
What is
that are
Mac
better.
Jones on DraftKings?
What's up?
Touchdowns. What is Mac Jones touchdowns on DraftKings?
I'm not sure right now. Give me a second.
Because there's a 2 passing touchdown discrepancy between Underdog and PrizePicks.
Okay, go on in. Hold on. Bear with me. DJ Moore. Tyler Boyd. Dustin.
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Mac Jones. What
Okay.
was it?
Hi. Yep. What he's at 19.5.
Okay. He's at 17.5 on Underdog. And then he is at 19.5 on PrizePicks.
Okay. So I'm gonna enter the slip that we just found.
Okay. Passing touchdowns, Cooper Kupp over 9.5. Receiving touchdowns, Jalen Waddle over 6.5 receiving touchdowns. Mike Evans under 6.5 receiving touchdowns. Darren Waller under 5 receiving touchdowns. Hopefully you guys got that.
Got it. Entered in.
All right.
All right, lag boy. I think
I need to get off of here. I need to get off of here. Stress me out.
Yeah, you're stressing me out too, if I'm being honest with you. So, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. All right, guys. What?
Usually I am, or you are me right now.
You know what? Yeah, well, I mean, you're not. Yeah, I fucked up immensely. We're gonna, Dustin, I'm canceling that slip.
Okay,
I don't know
cancel that
what.
slip. Jesus.
Okay, well, time out. All right, you gotta simmer down. So you gotta bring it down here a little bit because your connection is all the way down here. You gotta match your connection, I think. We just took Justin Fields under 18.5, but he's on Underdog at 20. So that makes absolutely no fucking sense. So
I tried to tell you that.
Oh, you did. I couldn't hear you because your connection sucks ass.
Okay. All right.
So I did not hear that at all. So that doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. So we're gonna go ahead and cancel that slip. We're gonna find one replacement for Justin Fields, and then we're gonna hit enter. Okay. Okay, Dustin.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. I'm just checking. I don't know if you're gonna Darren Waller under. We need one more. We now need one more, Dustin. If you can hear me.
I can hear you. All
right. Mac Jones under 19.5 touchdowns. That's what we're going with.
Great. I loved it. I love that one so much.
He sucks. He fucking sucks. There we go. Right. Guys, we replaced Mac Jones with Justin Fields. It makes sense. Sorry. Dustin?
I'm here.
All right, guys. That's going to do it. That's going to do it for the stream. We're done. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Guys, if you are still taking advantage of this PrizePicks promo, you have until 5 p.m. Eastern, so make sure you're doing so. Again, we do have a filter right now on the Optimizer. Plus, if you go to PrizePicks 6-pick flex, minus 113 odds are what we're looking for. 53% fair odds percent for each individual leg to be profitable in the long term. So go ahead, take advantage of that. We love you guys. We'll catch you soon. I absolutely hate Dustin right now. I wish I could wring his neck, but I can't. Let's cash.